Chapter 5. Kinds of pronouns. Pronoun is a word that replaces a noun in a sentence. Pronouns are used so that our language is not cumbersome with the same nouns being repeated over and over in a paragraph. The following are the different kinds of pronouns. Demonstrative pronouns. These pronouns are used to demonstrate or indicate. This, that, these, and those are demonstrative pronouns. Examples. This is the only one left in the car. In this example, the speaker could be indicating to a mobile phone, in which case the pronoun this replaces the words mobile phone. Shall I take those? Indefinite pronouns. Unlike demonstrative pronouns, which point out specific things, indefinite pronouns are used for non-specific things. This is the largest group of pronouns. All, some, any, several, anyone, nobody, each, both, few, either, none, one, and no one are indefinite pronouns. Examples. Somebody must have seen the driver leave. Somebody, not a specific person. We are all in the gutter, but some of us are looking at the stars. Oscar Wilde. I have nothing to declare except my genius. Oscar Wilde. Interrogative pronouns. These pronouns are used in questions. Although they are classified as pronouns, it is not easy to see how they replace nouns. Who, which, what, where, and how are all interrogative pronouns. Examples. Who told you to do that? What is the price? Where are the sweets? Which is the shortest route to Delhi? Personal pronouns. More often than not, but not exclusively, they replace nouns representing people. When most people think of pronouns, it is the personal pronouns that usually come to mind. Personal pronouns are I, you, he, she, it, we, they, and who. Examples. We can't all be heroes because somebody has to sit on the curb and clap as they go by. I bought some batteries, but they were not included in the list. Possessive pronouns. We use possessive pronouns to refer to specific people or things, the antecedent, belonging to a person or people, and sometimes belonging to an animal or animals or thing or things. We use possessive pronouns depending on number, singular, example mine, or plural, example ours. Person, first person, example mine. Second person, example yours. Or third person, example his. Gender, male, his. Female, hers. Below are the possessive pronouns, followed by some example sentences. Notice that each possessive pronoun can be a subject or an object, refer to a singular or a plural antecedent. Number, person, gender, of honor. Possessive pronouns. Singular, first, male or female, mine. Second, male or female, yours. Third, male, his. Female, hers. Number, person, gender, of honor. Possessive pronouns. Plural, first, male or female, ours. Second, male or female, yours. Third, male or female or neuter, theirs. Examples. Look at these pictures. Mine is the bigger one. Subject, my picture. I like your drawing. Do you like mine? Object, my drawing. I searched everywhere for your lost key. I found John's, but I could not find yours. Object, your key. My flowers have withered. Yours are lovely. Subject, your flowers. All the essays were good, but his was the best. Subject, his essay. John found his passport, but Mary could not find hers. Object, her passport. Jacob found his clothes, but Manya could not find hers. Object, her clothes. Here is your car. Ours is over there. Where we left it. Subject, our car. Your photos are good. Ours are terrible. Subject, our photos. Each student's books are color coded. Yours are red. Subject, your books. I don't like my garden, but I like yours. Object, your garden. These are not John and Mary's children. Theirs have black hair. Subject, their children. Sia and Sam don't like your car. Do you like theirs? Subject, their car. A possessive pronoun differs from a possessive adjective. Examples. What color is your brother's jacket? His jacket is black in color. Yours and his are possessive adjectives. They modify the noun jacket in both examples. What color is yours? Mine is blue. Yours and mine are possessive pronouns. Yours functions as a subject complement in the first example. Mine functions as a subject in the second example. Relative pronouns. Relative pronouns are used to add more information to a sentence. Which, that, who, including whom and whose, and where are relative pronouns. Examples. Dr. Adam Sissons, who lectured at Cambridge for more than 12 years, should have known the difference. In this example, the relative pronoun who introduces the clause who lectured at Cambridge for 12 years and refer back to Dr. Adams Sissons. The man who first saw the comet reported it as a UFO. In this example, the relative pronoun who introduces the clause who first saw the comet and refers back to the man. Reciprocal pronouns. Reciprocal pronouns are used for actions or feelings that are reciprocated. The two most common reciprocal pronouns are each other and one another. Examples. They like one another. They talk to each other like they are babies. Reflexive pronouns. A reflexive pronoun ends either in self or selves and refers to another noun or pronoun in the sentence, usually the subject of the sentence. The reflexive pronouns are myself, yourself, herself, himself, itself, ourselves, yourselves, and themselves. Examples. The dog bit itself. In this example, the reflexive pronoun itself refers back to the noun, the dog. Are you talking to yourself? Emphatic or intensive pronouns. An emphatic pronoun, sometimes called an intensive pronoun, refers back to another noun or pronoun in the sentence to emphasize it. Example, to emphasize that it is the thing carrying out the action. Examples. John bakes all the bread himself. In this example, the intensive pronoun himself refers back to the noun John. The cat opened the door itself.